Yo, 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 it's Misha Dex. Check 1 2 1 2. That's how
And
you
your
know I'm tight. I
boy
don't, I don't even care about your boy.
Keymon. Check microphone. Check up. No, no.
I knew you couldn't
You
count.
no, but you right. Um, but your intro fits your outfit.
Right?
You look very
In my
90s.
B-boy stance.
You ever try to dance like break?
Heck no, because I will be
I feel
broke.
like I feel like you could have.
I ain't, listen, can I be honest with you? I know this probably gonna be like the hardest news of your life because I didn't came to grips with it. I don't have it no more, Kimon.
Yeah, you do. You
No,
do.
like, no. Jeez.
You need is one of them edibles we took.
Then I'm gonna wake up in the hospital talking about some. Did you find my other leg?
Oh man,
Do
you
not
got
have it. That that
you just
man,
gotta
I
be
wish
with the right folks to bring it out. You got it.
I wish we had footage. I wish we had footage to prove. Cause Olivia she swear I didn't know how to dance and I'm just making it up. I said, Olivia, I'm telling you, you did not at your current age and when I was doing that, you did not want that smoke.
My poor babies. I don't think. Well, I don't know if they're going. I don't know if Olivia's gonna have rhythm or if she even have rhythm.
The
I think
baby
so.
can't even walk straight, okay? Olivia,
Yeah. So
Olivia can't even walk a straight line, let alone bust out a dance move. I don't see that for her.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
We
know.
might have to do the next holiday or family weekend. We might have to do a battle.
Just do a Soul Train line and see what happens.
Ooh, that train gonna derail because I Tyler might have it. She might have it.
well, because I mean, all them TikTok videos she has, so or
Yeah.
has been doing. So
We
that's
gotta
all.
we gotta see because we can't let them misrepresent us like that. Tristan got it down. Tranisha daughter Tristan got hurt. Oh,
Yeah.
baby can dance. She do all the little dances she be doing now. She got all the dances down. I really I can dig her. She can mimic it, see it one time, she got it down. But do you know what? Come to think about it, when Olivia Mama was trying to do some of the hip dances in Vegas,
Nothing.
she yeah.
Yeah. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Share this. Let's share this dance stuff. Cause one thing about it, that little one, oh, she gonna be singing, she gonna be
Yeah.
dancing.
She gonna have a lot going on.
At least Tyler can sing. She got
Yeah.
that. So they ain't gonna ignore her left feet and be like, okay, baby got it, can hit a note.
Oh man. Yeah.
So we are about to end season 4 in like 2 weeks. Look, you just had to let it process. You had to process that,
Yeah.
which
Shit.
means that's gonna be episode 60.
Oh
So
wow.
we're 40 away from 100 episodes.
Wow.
How does that make you feel?
I I don't even know. I feel like obviously it doesn't feel like it when you actually when we're actually in the moment. It's almost like, damn, it's Christmas already, or damn, it's summer already, type of thing. But hey, we're here. We're here. We're chunking along despite everything that is happening, that has been thrown at us, that has been gifted, that has been blessed. Like
Right.
we're still here.
I find myself like in awe of the fact that people are still watching, regardless to the numbers as they fluctuate. Like it's so funny. I went back and seen the first episode, and it was over 100 or something views, right?
Mhm.
And like just knowing that people are still catching up to the current episodes, and I
Yeah,
think that's a testament to the commitment of okay. I don't want to start at the newest one. I want to go to the front line of
Yeah,
this
yeah.
project. And I know I've seen growth in areas of like the way my mind thought about things before. I think when we first came into it, it was like, oh, this is gonna go viral, right? Like
Mm,
this is gonna do all of this and that in my mind because like you know hella people, I know hella people. But I think the true testament is that it's not about who you know, it's who needs it at the time they need it, right?
yeah, exactly.
And
Exactly.
I feel like it was humbling and it still is humbling. That's why, regardless to it not being where I thought it would be by now, like
Hmm.
not giving up because it's like some stuff like wine. Wine it's something that takes time before people even pop it open. Like, and I want
Yeah.
to see us as that wine. Like,
Yeah.
maybe it's gonna take some time for it to sit, and maybe we do some, things that we're doing individually or collectively that'll bring people to the space and be
To the
like, "Yo,
table.
what they were doing." Yeah,
Yeah. And, part of it though is when you think about viral, you think about all these massive um clicks. And I'm not speaking for uh everyone, but in this day and age, positivity don't get the recognition. And that is one thing that I have set on from the jump, and that's even I and how I represent myself, and more importantly my mental status, right? Like I don't take that time or take the time to repost things that tears people down, right? Like I don't post memes. I don't, that's not what that's not what I want the world to know me as.
right. Or associate you
And
with,
so
right?
exactly. So, obviously we have jokes with your closest friends, but it doesn't surprise me.
So
Like
you didn't
it's
you didn't
fine,
repost
and
Trick
also
Daddy,
I did not. I did not.
but you keep
I
talking
probably
about.
sent it. Yeah, I sent it to y'all. But but
Go
but
ahead.
not even that. But that was more so in the case of like be aware of what you're getting
Right.
when you ask for it.
Yeah.
Like be aware. And I think we can say with um through this journey we have been authentic. We like us. Like we
Yeah.
have not strayed away from our vision, our mission, or anything like that. And we have been vulnerable through this whole process. And the vulnerability has been able to tap some of the closest people who
Most definitely.
I know it's working on them from the questions that they are asking me about what I have going on.
Mm.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like those like one person who I know watches weekly. Now when we are talking and I'm complaining about something, the way that they're able to ask the questions that didn't happen prior to starting this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one, I'm hoping it influence, but also more importantly, I believe that they see the true version of who I am through these weekly posts.
Yeah. I feel like it's interesting. You talked about vulnerability, and I realized there's no measurement on how vulnerable you can actually be
Hmm.
until you find yourself even more uncomfortable than what was uncomfortable about the situation. Case in point, like last week, I felt compelled to share like what my dad last words were with my mom, right?
Yeah.
And I won't even lie. After we recorded, I was like, ooh, ooh, like how would I feel if he heard that? Because
Mm,
I couldn't have that conversation with him
mm-hmm,
comfortably because I think I know what his response is going to be, right? I feel like I
mm,
know where that would lead to. And then I was thinking, like, dang. And then I made that the teaser. So then I'm like, I wonder how my brothers felt when they saw it, but no one confronted it or anything. But
mm, mm,
I started realizing, like, dang, you really are allowing yourself to be honest, as
mm.
uncomfortable as you think you already were by, me talking about my cutting history or things like that. Like that wasn't more uncomfortable than the last conversation my dad had with my mom in front of me.
Yeah, yeah,
So I feel like, yeah, we are definitely growing ourselves in this space. Like I think I'm getting to know me a little bit more because I'm not so recluse. Like I'm not holding it in and then being like, oh, I can't say that. Or oh, somebody watching. Like now it's like if they watching then good because we're getting the view. But
yeah, yeah,
no, but in
yeah,
reality, you won't have to question where I stand with stuff. You know,
yeah.
like me and Tradition was having a conversation about I was telling her about a conversation I was having with girlfriends at breakfast that couldn't come to the birthday party. And
Mm,
I was like, man, y'all missed a good one. And they was like, you say that every time. Like every party always be dope. Like we don't
mm,
know when the party's not gonna be dope. Like we knew we were gonna miss out because their baby girl was sick.
yeah.
And so anyway, me and Tranisha was talking about it, and I was like, yeah, I didn't want to post. You notice I
Mm,
never made a reel. I even went as far as downloading security footage to make it. I don't know if you've seen that trend where it says turn your party into a reality show. Like
mm,
I doubt so it's a trend. You can look it up on IG or TikTok. And it's basically you turn in real live things and you get like footage and you turn into like a reality show. And I was like, oh, I got all this footage from the security camera,
mm.
people coming in, the security camera, from the back and just
Yeah,
catching
yeah.
people. And I was like, oh, that would be so dope. And then I thought about it. I said, I don't want to share that party.
Mm,
It's something that was just sacred for me in general, and I
yeah,
stood on that. And so that's another thing I'm noticing is like, yeah, I post stuff, but it's a lot I don't.
yeah.
It's a lot of stuff that I don't because I feel like I'm just giving you access where people don't have to check in. Like, oh,
Mm,
you look like you're doing good because you keep traveling. I ain't got to
yeah.
check on her. Oh, she good. Or I want to see her. I need to have some intimate time with my friend. Man, she not gonna be available because she keep traveling. And it's like it's giving these false pretense. And not that I'm doing it on purpose. It's just people are reading it wrong.
Mhm. Yeah. And I think that's so funny that you mentioned that because I was kind of thinking about that earlier. With these back-to-back weekends in Vegas and possibly gonna end up fucking Coachella Friday. Um, yeah, but it looks it looks glamorous, right? Like, oh my God, they got they stuff together and this, that, and the third, which is okay. But I think what people fail to realize in those moments is that it's a lot. It's a lot over here, and I know everyone's a lot looks different.
Different. I was just about to say that.
Everyone a lot looks different. But for me, I just feel like I just feel like I just want to make like it
What are you
like
struggling to
those
say?
those well I think more importantly like those posts is a representation of me taking time to take care of self.
You think so?
I think so. I think so because I obviously but the naps, the long days, everything that all the girls are going on. Me showing up as a partner, like it's a lot. It feels heavier at times for sure.
And the
And the
reason why I
constant
said,
reminder,
well, sorry, no, I didn't know you wasn't finished. You took that pause or it
yeah.
froze. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, but the constant reminder that I tell myself to keep going is that no 2 days are ever the same.
Hmm.
You're gonna be tired today, but full of energy tomorrow.
And that's why I asked,
And,
are
and
you, do you think so? Do you think that these are moments to give back to yourself, or is it moments to say, it doesn't matter what anyone else is thinking. If I want to do it, I want to do it. Like, and I think that's where I'm at. If I want to do it, I
yeah,
want to do
no,
it.
no, yeah, definitely. And obviously, I think that's that's the typical response, right? Like I'm gonna do it. I'm grown. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, right? But I think for me, it's also a different tale to it in terms of balance looks good on me,
Got it.
right? Because I'm thinking like family, myself, us, back to the grind.
Right. I mean,
It's still got a race next month that I
yeah,
don't know
like,
how I'm gonna
yeah,
get through.
yeah, yeah. No, that's why I was saying, I don't know if I look at it as I'm doing this for me. Well, given that I don't have a partner, I don't have babies,
Yeah, yeah,
I choose to incorporate myself in those spaces, right, with people's kids, and um, but I also feel like there's this balance, and it may sound like I'm being a hypocrite in what I'm saying. For me, I don't do it for me. I do it more for the mental health aspect of me,
mm,
right?
yeah,
Like, because even then, I don't need to, and I'm not saying this is you, like, I don't need
yeah.
to get drunk. I just need to change the environment around me. And what that looks like for somebody else is different. Like, I
Yeah,
literally can do a staycation somewhere and just go from my house to a hotel room,
yeah,
just a different scenery. But I also know that what I'm willing to pay for, everybody isn't.
mm,
And me and my therapist literally was just talking about this today, where I was like, I think people tend to count others' pockets based on how we do things. And I'm like, but some of my friends got hella kids. Some of my friends got kids and are in a relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that. But their resources look different because they have more to cover, right?
yeah,
And so I was just like, I think it's interesting that anyone has the audacity to question when other people look happy. What the real question is, why aren't you happy? So while you're
yeah,
looking on the outside of, oh, they traveling again, or oh, she got a new pair of shoes and a new bag, and I'm gonna keep getting them.
yeah.
Look, it just work out that way. Thank you, Jesus. I hope that don't change, right? But I also know that the real question doesn't start with me when it comes to someone looking in. It really starts with you, because
Yeah, of
if
course.
you're paying attention that hard, what aren't you paying attention when it comes to
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah, yeah. No,
And
that
what does
makes
your tribe look like? Because I I went to go see my chosen family last Friday. That's my Asian
hmm
mom and my white daddy.
hmm
And one thing that I found very comforting for me is that when I got there, I was like, dang, I ain't been here since the end of last year, right? But what they do that I have still haven't even fully been able to fully accept is they just let everything build up. So my white daddy, he always get me a Nordstrom gift card for my birthday. He ain't
hmm
seen me on my birthday. But
hmm
guess what he said? Oh, let me go upstairs before you leave before I he makes the purchase in December.
Yeah,
So no matter
yeah,
how much I'm not showing up, that doesn't stop them for doing what they're used to doing.
yeah,
And then I
yeah,
get there and food dinner's being made because I don't eat beef or pork. So they're already making the chicken dish. And so I was just like, I gotta stop. And it sounds like I'm just like going down a rabbit hole, but in reality, it's bringing me back, and I never posted it. I never posted the moments that we were sharing. I did not want to share it. And not because of shame, but because
Yeah,
I love to protect it so much that it wasn't something
yeah,
that I needed to show people that I have another chosen, like this deeper rooted family. Because if you know me, then you know. When I say I'm at Jenny House
yeah,
or I'm in Irvine, if you know, you know. But anyway, I
yeah,
always leave with a handful of gifts, and not just like monetary gift. Like she made me a handmade bag to put my toiletries in when I'm traveling. Like
yeah,
all these things, home baked cookies, all these different things that made me feel so warm that I was like, this doesn't have to be shown to the world. And it makes me, so going back to people looking in, it makes me
yeah,
wonder how many people don't have that. How many people don't have
yeah.
sanctuary within people that love them dearly?
Hmm. Yeah, no, that's a good question, and I think it's important because I'm not sure if you saw this on the news or whatever, but uh, a guy committed suicide out
Mm,
out here in Menifee, and I don't think the park is far from us. Like I think it's within probably 10, 15 minutes.
wow.
Um, but the kids found him hanging from a tree at a park. Um, Based on what I researched and saw, he had kids. They say no foul play, um, but I can imagine the stress,
Right.
right? I can if that's what led to, or whatever the case may be,
Well,
because
wait,
right,
I
because
stand corrected. I can't imagine the stress only
I
because
can,
because leading to that
yeah, yeah,
ending,
yeah,
I can
yeah.
imagine what stress can do to you.
Exactly, exactly, and and obviously this is just based off assumptions, and you know, with the world being the way it is, financially, it's a burden for everyone.
Yeah.
Um, and part of me look at like suicide from a parent. It's just like right, we talked about, oh, why did they have to leave? Oh, this, that, and the third, and we will never know,
Hmm.
right? We unfortunately we will never know. Um, but that's what makes our platform so special is that I feel like people can come to us and get the real version and understand that something that they're going through is reciprocated.
Yeah.
Like they're going to hear it from us to help get them through them tough times.
Right. Or even if you can't hear exactly what you need, you can take something that will start it. Like obviously at
Exactly.
the end of every episode, I'm sharing caring conversations. At the end of this episode, obviously I need to put a suicide prevention line at the end of
Hmm.
the episode. But most importantly is the biggest again disservice we don't share. We don't share our
Mm.
stories. Everybody
We don't.
doesn't. And because of that, I can guarantee if you just pick 10 random people in your phone right now, one of them, if not two, have already contemplated it at one point in life. Like
Mm.
we are so close to the unspeakable,
Yeah.
meaning in our circle, in our families, in our home. But because it's called the unspeakable, it's not spoken about, right?
Yeah.
And people have these different breaking points. For me, my breaking point ain't gonna look like your breaking point, right? Because everyone's breaking point looks different, but the point is everyone has a breaking point.
A
So
breaking point.
however it leads you,
Mm.
however the road will carry. But I can't imagine, like you said, being a child of someone committing suicide because of the different levels of conversation that surrounds it that you'll never get the answer to, right?
Never.
Like why, unless there was a note, and even then,
Yeah. It's
that's
still why.
yeah, because it's still questions that can be asked. But it's really hard navigating life without having, I mean, I think it's like anything that has an opening. Um, if there's no opening, then you just feel trapped, right? Like people say that the pig is the worst thing you can eat because it doesn't have pores. So that
Mm,
means everything that goes in the pig, it never sweats. Nothing ever comes out, right? So eating
mm,
pork is like Russian roulette. Like you don't know
mm,
what this pig ingested. And the reason why I brought that up is it's like if people don't have an outlet, that means everything that they've been taking on in life, everything they've endured, it's still there. No matter how much money they have, no matter how much, no
yeah,
matter how
yeah.
much, right?
Yeah.
And me and my therapist literally tapped on this today about you are going to have problems no matter what your status is. It's just a matter of what are you going to be fighting for at the
Mm,
status you at.
that's true.
So having that outlet is definitely something that I hope that this even if today's episode is the one that gets somebody to go, you know what, I actually need to go seek not only prayer, I need to go seek some type of help because I'm not okay. And I think that's the
Yeah,
big piece is that people need to know that it's okay not to be okay, but what's not okay is not admitting it.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. No, for sure. I think. Wait, is May a certain type of month? What is May? Is there what type of May? What is May?
that's gonna be your homework because I
Is
can't be
it?
your encyclopedia, your
No, you're
Wikipedia.
good at that.
I want you to be good at it too. I know Cinco de Mayo in May.
No,
Mother's Day is in May.
awareness. Is there awareness?
You should know what May is because you are a former one. It's
Mental Health
multiple things.
Awareness Month.
Mental health awareness month and what else?
Foster care. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot of different things that show up in May.
mm.
Look
Mother's
at
Day.
you.
I'm aware of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
May is a hard month for me because of losing my mom in May with on Memorial
Mm.
Day, Mother's Day. But I've
Yeah.
turned that around last year. So I'm praying that this year
Because
is,
that's when you did the brunch, right?
yep, for Mother's
Mm.
Day.
Mm.
Yep. And
You thinking
then I
about doing
spent the
something similar?
weekend. No, I'm actually doing a women's empowerment workshop on Saturday in Palmdale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm working on that this week. I'm excited about that.
So
And
that's
then
gonna be Mother's Day weekend.
no, that's this weekend. No, this
Oh,
is
this weekend.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's this weekend.
Okay. Okay.
Cause I was my bad. Cause you talked about am I going to do it? I'm like, no. My mind went right into what I am doing.
Yeah.
I don't have anything planned this Mother's Day, but you know what? The month, the week is still young. Anything can come.
Mm.
So yeah, I hope that I hope that our new season, by the end of the season, right? I hope that our new season we'll have more people willing to talk about things. I feel like
Yeah.
season 5 should be a divine episodes, like a new season of like really tapping in with folks and having more conversation with people. What you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think a lot of folks are willing. It's just a matter of getting them on the schedule. So maybe that time when we take 1 to 2 weeks off, we can
We could do
kind
some
of
scheduling.
yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good to me,
So
buddy.
sounds good to me.
Well, with that being said,
Why? Why?
why? Why?
Why your face like that?
Exactly. Why
Why
be
be negative?
negative?